Hello dear P6 learners, how are you? I'm your teacher Theonest in Primary 6. Dear learners, before starting our lesson today, let us sing together the following song. Be ready. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know, and you really want to shout, if you're happy and you know, clap your hands. Well done. Flowers to you. Today we are going to learn unit number 2, which is called the Simple Machines. Unit number 2 is Simple Machines. After learning this lesson, each learner should be able to explain a lever, its parts, and 3 classes of levers. After learning this lesson, each learner should be able to explain a lever, its parts, and 3 classes of levers. Firstly, let us start on the definition of simple machines. Simple machines are simple devices that make work easier. Simple machines are simple devices that make work easier. Examples of simple machines are the following: wheelbarrow, hammer, screwdriver, spade, and so on. Types of simple machines. Dear learners, we have 6 types of simple machines. Number 1 is levers. Number 2, wheel and axle. Number 3, pulleys. Number 4, inclined planes. Number 5, wedges. Number 6, screws. Dear learners, there are 6 types of simple machines. Number 1 is levers. Number 2 is wheel and axle. Number 3 is pulleys. Number 4, inclined planes. Number 5, wedges. And the last one is screws. Dear learners, today we are going to start on type number 1, which is called levers. Type number 1 is called levers. When you say a lever is a stiff bar with a fixed turning point called a fulcrum. A lever is a stiff bar with a fixed turning called a fulcrum. A lever has 3 main parts. A lever has 3 main parts. Part number 1 is rod. Part number 1 is rod. Number 2 is fulcrum or pivot. Number 2 is fulcrum or pivot. Number 3 is effort. When you say rod is any object to be moved. Rod is an object to be moved. Fulcrum is a fixed turning poet. Fulcrum is a fixed turning poet. The other name of fulcrum is pivot, to mean that you can say fulcrum or pivot. Efforts are force needed for moving load. Efforts are force needed for moving load. A lever has 3 classes, to mean that we have 3 classes of levers. Dear learners, the 3 classes of levers are the following. Number 1 is called the first class lever. Number 2 is called the second class lever. Number 3 is called the third class lever. We have 3 classes of levers. Number 1 is first class lever. Number 2 is second class lever. And number 3 is third class lever. When we say first class lever, is when the fulcrum is in between rod and the fulcrum. First class lever is when the fulcrum is between the rod and the effort and the effort. Examples of simple machines that are located in first class lever are the following. Number 1 is claw hammer, pair of scissors, pliers, and so on. Class number 2 is called the second class lever. Second class lever is when the rod is in between fulcrum and the effort, and the effort is when the rod is in between fulcrum and the effort. Examples, here we have wheelbarrow and nutcracker. Third class lever is when the effort is between fulcrum and the rod. Is when the effort is in between fulcrum and rod. Examples, here we have broom, fishing rod, and so on. Dear learners, these are 3 classes of levers. First class lever, second class lever, and third class lever. Before closing our lesson today, I want you to do the following work. The work to be done is the following. It contains with 1 question, but it is divided in 3 subclasses. The question is this: how would you know whether a given machine is A. first class lever, B. second class lever, C. third class lever? How would you know whether a given machine is A. first class lever, B. second class lever, and C. third class lever? Thank you. Dear learners, this is the end of our lesson today. I appreciate you for being